Hello, my name is Brad Lore.
Hello, my name is Lorenzo Franceschini.
Today we're going to talk about open and concealed gun laws. In Article 54B, it states concealed handgun permit. In Chapter 14, it's a concealed handgun. The definition of a handgun is a firearm that is short stock and is designed to be held and fired by the use of a single hand.
The recent Senate Bill 41 in North Carolina stated that there's no mandatory background checks before purchasing firearm for the people living in North Carolina. And so they will no longer need to go to the sheriff office to get the permission to purchase a gun.
Now we're going to talk about the pros and the cons. One of the very primary reasons of um doing an open concealed gun is a personal protection. Some people may feel safer having the gun on them, even showing it when they need to, in case of a threat, or if they get, for example, pulled off onto the side of the road and need it in case of any emergency.
The first main cons about the having concealed carry guns is the widespread of concern about public safety that can lead to increased tension of fear in environments. So there is a huge impact on public safety and about also crime rates because there is a study that stated that there is an increase of more than 10% in homicide rates across the US with a concealed carry gun.
Hmm. Open carry can also effectively educate others on the gun safety and if they really want to be responsible with gun ownership or eventually own a gun. Even the state of Florida, they issued over about 220K concealed weapon permits between the 1987 and 1994, and there was only 18 incidents where crimes involving a firearm were committed by the permit holders.
Another cons could be that carrying a loaded firearm around can increase the risk of accidental discharge and can result in public injury or death for the people carrying the gun. So it's always useful to keep the gun safe at home and not bring the gun around.
There we go. There are many cultural factors as well as ideological factors and safety concerns. There's a well established connection between general conservative ideology and support for an absolutist type of stance on the Second Amendment.
Another reason why another cons about carrying a gun is that they can be expensive because it has been estimated that the social cost of a gun ownership may be as high as $1,800 per year per household. So they can be expensive items to carry around.
Very good. Also, increasing the number of people who could potentially halt a crime being committed against another would increase the probability that victim will be able to defend himself or herself with a firearm.
One big main problems about guns is that the assaults are mo the most common type of violent crime. So increasing the carry of a gun around can also increase the frequency with which the individuals can use firearms in a different way than in an inappropriate way to respond to conflict or provocation or different situations around.
Hmm. In article Thompson Stidham from 2010, it concealed and concluded that incoming crime had no relationship with the rate of concealed carry permits issued. People may seek concealed carry permits as a method of and social protection, given positive effects of the social cohesion and the fear of the crime, as well as low levels of police service within neighborhoods.
Uh,
Also, having an open carry law means there won't be enough crime in the neighborhood. In some years past, the crime rates have decreased, knowing that there was open carry laws in the neighborhood of more people owning like a gun and having a permit, and the crimes decrease in that area and community. Thank you for listening
Thank you.
about our open carry laws,
I hope we got some points helping the others to understand the gun policies.
and I hope in the future or maybe now you can educate yourself on gun ownership.